Good Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting once again with meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather at Atwood, as well as America's Weather streaming channel. Chris, a stormy night across portions of the listing area last night.
Yeah, Joe, we saw that severe thunderstorm, low pressure system that moved through yesterday afternoon. We didn't see much set up along that dry line, but boy, when that front came barreling through later in the evening, we saw some activity with that. A line developed and it moved through out of Colorado around that 8 to 10 p.m. And along that line, we saw anywhere from 45 to 70 mile an hour wind gusts, and we saw gustado tornado activity up there in about 4 locations. There was a tornado reported in the Stratton area that came back down around Trenton, did some damage there with power lines and trees in Trenton. And then we saw one up in Hayes County and 2 more up there in the Paxton area and getting closer to the south of North Platte. All that activity was in that around that 8-9 o'clock time frame. So that went through here. There was some hail up to 3 inches in size, 2-inch, 1-inch reports as that line went through. But the main thing was the winds. And so we got that through here yesterday evening. We did also see some rainfall with that, anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 inch here in Rawlins County. As you got to the Nebraska line and up in Nebraska, you saw those amounts really pick up to 1/2 inch and 1 inch plus in some locations. Out there this morning, we're on the backside of that low that's now spinning off to Iowa with the severe weather in Minnesota. We're going to see northwesterly winds be breezy this morning at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Kind of a chilly start to our day in the lower 40s and middle 40s, and then we'll see temperatures climb up there in the low 70s this afternoon. Those winds will go down, and it'll end up being a gorgeous afternoon and evening to do something outdoors. And then as we head into the Memorial Weekend, both tomorrow and Sunday, there are low pressures that are going to go through. We're going to kind of be in the dry slot on them, but there is enough moisture. It's limited, and the organization isn't really there for some severe weather breakout. But we could see some isolated scattered storms tomorrow afternoon, and then some wraparound showers or isolated activity again on Sunday afternoon and evening. That looks like it'll be scattered. We're lessening the threat for the severe weather with that, and we could just pick up some additional rainfall on top of the 3.5, 3 3/4 inches we've seen over the last week or so. Temperature-wise, we'll be 79 on Saturday, 76 on Sunday. Low is 45 to 50 for Memorial Day. It looks like a breezy day, but it'll be rather nice. 78 for a high, 48 for the low. And then for Tuesday, Wednesday, and the rest of next week, we're going to see temperatures warm up into the 80s. The winds will turn to the south, become breezy. That'll increase the chances for diurnal thunderstorms each afternoon and evening, and the likeliness that we could see some severe weather.
Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather in Atwood, as well as America's Weather streaming channel for 106.1 KYVZ. I'm Joe Zurich.